Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and Chief Operating Officer, Nintendo of America, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Wow, what a crowd. Good morning, good morning. And thank you for joining us this morning. This is going to be a big day for Nintendo. We really do believe it's going to be a big day for each and every one of you as well. And that's because you'll get to experience today not just a new technology, a new device, but the opening of a vast new world in 3D entertainment. Some of the game names may be familiar to you, but the experience truly is a game changer. What you'll be holding in your hands in just a little while is a truly unique experience. It doesn't exist anywhere else. It's a category of one. And because it's entertainment that doesn't just request your attention, it actually pulls you in. So let me begin by trying to put the Nintendo 3DS in proper perspective. Many believe the so-called modern era of video games was born in the Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles during E3 week of 1996. And that's when Westerners got their first glimpse of true 3D rendered graphics with Super Mario 64. Not only could players move Mario left and right and forward and back, but they could also shift the viewpoint of the camera at the same time. Stage 2 came with the arrival of the original Nintendo DS system, when the same kinds of games could be carried in your pocket and played by touch and even voice. Then in 2006, many of you were on hand to see the page turn yet again with the debut of the Wii remote controller. Not only were the game characters moving, but now the game players were as well. And that brings us to today and the next big step in the modern era of video games, Nintendo 3DS. What you'll recognize is that this is a different kind of 3D, something that you haven't experienced before, not in theaters, not on trade shows. And the most obvious change, of course, is no glasses. Nothing comes between you and your gaming passion. But as we'll discuss in a little while, the experience is customizable. You adjust the 3D to meet your needs. One size doesn't have to fit all. But since this adjustment is so simple and the reward so immediate, it couldn't be easier to use. So right off the bat, it's mass market ready. Now, there are three immediate payoffs to 3D. And the first, obviously, is games. But while Nintendo is recognized by so many as first a video game company, we've always seen ourselves as part of a much larger entertainment industry. And so while the Nintendo 3DS video games will be eye-popping all by themselves, the system also offers more than enough, even for people who've never played a video game before. And that's because, second, it can also deliver 3D video playback capability. And third, Nintendo 3DS also provides immediate 3D photography and 3D display of those pictures. So as an example, maybe some of you are lucky enough to have a youngster at home. So, of course, you're taking lots of pictures. But wouldn't it be great to have a realistic 3D picture of your child and to play it back on the same device for years to come? There's one more thing that Nintendo 3DS delivers right out of the box. Nintendo 3DS is simply a different animal. It's inherently social. It's connected and will drive connected experiences like no Nintendo device before. It's not just diversion, it's immersion. It will pull you in. So today, we'll be announcing price, launch date, titles in the launch window, and other important news. But by our estimate, less than half of you here today have ever seen a Nintendo 3DS in person, much less work the controls. So before the curtains part, we want to take you on a quick guided tour of the system.